Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the like. That's awesome. I hope you guys are all having a good day. It's TGIS. Thank goodness it's Sherry. I'm having some tea with honey and it's so yummy. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Just kidding. Hi, Norma. Hi, Shobit. Sing. Hi, Carly D, if you're still here. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's weekend? I am in the middle of doing a baking Sunday. I have a few people I want to give some baking goodies to. So, in about 3.5 minutes, that's going to go off and I'm going to have to go and check it. Okay. So glad to hear you're doing good, Norma. Let's talk about world politics. Yeah, no, that's really not not a topic that I want to bring onto the channel. As much as it is a true story because there's, powerful people and government bodies all around the world in all different countries, you know what I mean? I don't have any preference. I love my own, obviously. I'm in Canada. I think it's amazing here. There's, yeah. Anyways, so I don't really want to, right? Not a good subject. Like, come on. Too much for like open for like people taking offense to the differentiation. Oh my goodness. Can't talk. Oh my gosh. So, how's everybody's weekend and week going? Mine has been pretty smooth sailing, pretty okay. Can't complain. Usually I have to pay somebody to listen. I can't afford it. Just kidding. No, that's kind of true, right? Counseling. Hello, Tracy May from Colorado. Welcome. How nice of you to join. Say hello. Love it. How is Colorado's weather? Keep those cold Colorado lows away from here, okay? We don't need a repeat of October. The whole place shut down. Like, oh my gosh. You couldn't even buy a sandwich. Every single store was closed. I just read your message and said the word. My goodness. Cold and dry. Here is partly cloudy and single digits. So it's nice. It's like, come on, melt now. We need some melting. I want spring. We had such an early snowfall with that Colorado low in October there. I'm like, all right, we need to have an early spring. We didn't even get fall. Somebody needs to meet with Mother Nature. So, hi Shay Shay, how are you doing, honey? Too many murders in Colorado as well. Yeah, laugh out loud. Yeah, well, I think that's happening everywhere, though. There might just be a ramped up, you know, day and age right now or something over there. 30 seconds, and I gotta go pull that oven. Hi, Gigi. How are you, honey? Welcome. So glad you could make it. I don't know if you heard or not, but I'm doing some baking. I have some people I want to go give some baking to. So I'm making. You know what my problem is with the muffins though, and I'm gonna try the next round cooking with spraying the pan, but the paper, the muffin paper is sticking to the muffin, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, I might have used too much honey. I don't know, but yeah, good. I'm okay, girl. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. think it just needs a few more minutes, like about 7 more minutes. We're having a very chill, comfy day, actually. Just plain Jane outfit of the day. Comfy though. Hello, Saluma Bellyvet. How are you? Well, I am excited for spring. It's like, come on, please start melting. I am excited to start a new series on Wednesday. Here's the thing though, if we end up choosing the morning, it's going to be like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. So I might have to like switch around like how we roll on our lives, where Sundays, instead of it just being the face to face, I might have to do that one to be the story day, where you see what I'm looking at, and you look into the literature and whatever that I'm looking at. So we'll see how this test run goes. The 19th, we're going to start it at 7 p.m. So we'll see how successful that live is. And then, hey, Billy, how are you? And then the following week of the 19th, we're going to try the early in the morning. So I don't know, we might use the early in the morning one as like a way to kind of wake up together and chat and get, how is your day? And I hope you have a great week. Have a cup of coffee together, or a cup of tea, whatever, you know what I mean? And then Sundays will be our story thing. So that's what I kind of envisioned. I will try it. We'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? That's all we can do is test run it and see if it's successful. So go from there. You're being tad lazy. Love that, Gigi. That's what Saturdays and Sundays are for. Yes, coffee time. I already had 2 cups. I was like all shaky. I'm like, okay, we're going to switch to tea now. Just another day in paradise. I want to personally thank everybody who's helping me in the Miss Jet Set competition with the free votes. That's still going on for a few more days. There's 3 more days, I believe, left in the competition. And honestly, I'd love to have your support. So if you haven't even yet gone over to check it out, I'll put up the link here. I'm going to check my other device. But yeah, I'm down to them picking the winners in each category, so to speak. So I don't know how many groups it's called. I don't know how many groups there are, but they're picking the winners of those groups. Like, hang on. 4 days, 7 hours, 51 minutes, and 37 seconds. That's not specific enough, right? So I'd really love to have all of your support, and all you have to do is click the link, scroll down to the free vote section, and enter your Facebook name and email. Super simple, super easy. You can vote one time free every day, so every 24 hours. You can re-vote again for free, and I would love, love, love to have all of your support. So yay, please support me. No, I don't know how many people actually entered into the competition, but we went from the entry point to picking the top 15 to picking the top 10 to picking the top 5. Say all of this in a row real fast, right? Come on, cut me some slack. Anyways, so now they're picking the winner of each group. But that's the thing, is I don't know how many groups there are. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be successful here. And with all of the more love from the online group that I do here, I'd love to have support. So please click the link. I'm in 4th and I need to be 1st. So come on, help me out. It's free to vote. Please. So yeah, it's been an interesting week for me. Gotten a lot of online work done that I wanted to get done. I'm ready for our big story on the 19th. Not sure I'm going to monetize it, to be honest, but yeah. I'll support you, Shay. Yippee. I love it. Thank you, Shay. Shay. The link is just above you there. And it's free to vote every day. So when you click on it, scroll down. There's a buy vote section. I'm not asking anybody to buy votes for me, but underneath that buy votes is a free vote section. And there you can actually, vote for free. All you have to do is enter your Facebook name and email. That's it. So that's how it verifies you are a real person. But yeah, it's been pretty interesting. It's been really fun. I'm super happy to be a part of something like that. And, it seems to be going well. So I'm proud of that. Going to vote now. Yay. Love it. Thank you so much. I totally appreciate it. You guys, so I started with the baking today. I wanted to make something healthy, right? So I decided to make no waste banana bread, and I added fruits and honey in it for sugar versus adding like confectional sugar, like regular white sugar, which is, as we all know, not healthy for you as much as it tastes good. Right. So yeah, I put in some fresh almonds, and that's the bread loaf that's in the oven right now though. So I can't wait to see how it's going to turn out. How much longer do we have? Ooh, 30 seconds. I'm going to go pull that thing out. It wasn't quite cooked to the center, so I may have to put it in a little bit longer. We'll see. But it's already been in there for an hour and 7 minutes. So if it needs like way much longer, I'm going to be worried about getting it out of the pan. No, I did spray this one. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. I am going to show you my loaf. Ta-da! So this recipe was the no waste recipe. So I grounded up the peel and everything to use that as like my oil base. So it's going to be an interesting try. and All right, so now we're just going to put the baking on hold because, I don't want to keep doing that to you guys. And I have to let that cool to take it out of the pan to do the next one anyway. So, hey, Tanya, how are you, girl? Much love. But yeah, I found some of the recipes online and I just kind of added like myself some, like I said, with the no waste. I wanted to do something with the peels because when you grind it up, it's basically banana nutrients, and the peel usually has the most anyway. So I decided to try it this time instead of throwing the peel out like I usually do. So we'll see how it goes. Great. Yes, I have some people I want to bring some baking to. There's a business nearby. And actually, he's looking into fixing my chocolate fountain. For those of you that spent time with me over the holidays, you would know that I actually blew the motor on the thing because I overcooked the chocolate in the microwave, so it got some hard pieces. And instead of taking that out, I stirred it in, so it was like an Oreo cookie chocolate base. It kept jamming in the circular part that pumps the chocolate over the fountain, right? And yeah, it was New Year's Eve, I think, or Christmas Eve, and we were hanging out here online. And I remember seeing a little spark out of the wall, and I was like, "Oh, I should turn this off." And that I should have turned it off a lot sooner. But blonde moment, got caught up with all of you guys laughing and chatting, and I mean, it just So I was pretty sure that I blew it, and when you can smell the motor and the oil and stuff on it, so. I took the bottom base off to look at it, but like, I don't really know what the heck I'm looking at. I don't know how to fix these things. And it's a, auto body shop. So they know how to do that kind of stuff. So bring over some baking to thank him for looking into my motor on this chocolate fountain. If it's not that expensive, I'm going to get him to fix it. And then I'll try again kind of thing. But I was kind of disappointed when that happened. I was like, oh, I really wanted that chocolate fountain to work, and it just didn't work. And I was like, here's what I really should have done. I should have test ran it before I even brought it onto the channel to do it, but I kind of left that for us to do together, I should have been more smart about it. Typical woman. Hey. The chocolate was still good though. Like I remember I had some strawberries and some other, fruits with it, and it was good, but like I said, it had like an Oreo type cookie base to it because of those burnt pieces that I stirred in. I was like, well, you didn't really think this through, Sherry. I can admit it. So tell me about all of y'all's week, and have you had a good week? Anything crazy or awesome happen? Good or bad? I really have no makeup on. I did like a smidgen of blush and eyelashes and like lip gloss, and I was like, good to go. I was almost not going to come on with any makeup. I was like, okay, get it together. That's because I was doing like 30 different recipes in the kitchen, and I'm like, ooh, it's Sunday. I got to get ready. Oh my gosh. Again, I can admit it. Some days I get a little caught up with what else I'm doing, and I forget a little bit. And I'm like, oh man, it's a good thing I realized it an hour ahead of time. For real. Oh, looks like my landlord's here. Oh my gosh, do I ever have a story to tell you guys? You remember I told you I was going to be buying a few big items, right? Well, I ended up doing that, and I got the massage chair first because my neck and my back, and I was just like, oh, that's what I should first do, the big item, not the exercise machine. Go for the massage chair, right? My gosh. It got here in really good time, not going to lie. But when I opened it up, unpackaged everything, there was some instructions on assembly, and I followed that. I get to the point where I'm connecting everything to plug it in and see if it works. And there's two white cords, like one end here and one end here coming out of the chair that are supposed to go together. There's two black ones that go together. And then there's the plug-in that goes into the wall type thing. So I'm connecting all of these, and I realize the white one side of it is completely oval. It's so oval, it's flat. It looks like it takes a completely different end than the other side I have here, which is round. And I'm like, this is not working. What the heck do I do? And then it dawns on me that it got squished in shipping. And so I grabbed the pliers and I'm trying to make it round to stick it together. The massage piece didn't work properly after I was done. And I was so irritated because I spent so much time setting this thing up, only to have to email the company and tell them, hey, look, this thing arrived broken. And I tried to fix it, but, it's broken. So, you're going to have to take this thing back kind of thing. And they're like, they gave me a runaround in the beginning. They were like, well, if you keep the chair, we can give you 25% of your return purchase. And I'm like, no, the chair doesn't work. I don't need another chair in this space. You know what I mean? You need to take the chair back kind of thing. So yeah, they were like, well, we'll only take it back via UPS, and we'll only, send the print label once you send some pictures to show them what was wrong with it, right? So I gladly got online and sent them the pictures that they needed, the proof to show them that this thing arrived broken. And I'm like, no problem. I'll send it up through UPS. There's one store in where my city where I live that ships UPS, and I show up with the box there, and it's open at the top. I have all the pieces. I just need some help with the packing tape, right? And this person's like, nope, not going to help you. This is the owner of the store. And he's like, nope, not helping you. Sorry, I can't accept that package like that. And I'm getting more and more frustrated after like 4 times. I told him, I was like, even if I have to buy the packing tape, like whatever I got to do to, tape this top up and leave it with you so it can go back with UPS. And for crying out loud, my landlord's the one, because I can't lift this thing. It's too heavy. He's the one carrying it in and out. But first we tried like Canada Post. And then we tried another mom and pop type store because we thought maybe they did. And each time we're taking this thing out, and I feel bad because it's heavy-ish. Like, I don't want this old man to be, taking this box in and out of like 5 stores. Like, it's not cool, right? But I was so upset with the guy at the one store because he wouldn't help me with anything. And even if I was to buy the tape, he was like, "No, I'm not taking it. I'm under contract. I don't have to take it," and blah blah blah. I was so irritated. I swore, and he was like, "Get out of my store!" Like, so. I mean, I was already irritated, so I did exactly that. I just took this box and went out the store, and we got it into the truck, and I get it taped up. There's the one place to ship it. My landlord goes to drop it off to this guy. He won't accept it. So I come back from the store and the freaking box is in front of my house, in front of my door, right? And I'm like, oh, for crying out loud. So I call up UPS and I'm like, I'd like to arrange a shipment, please. And little did I know, they do exactly that. I never had to leave the house with it once. They would have come straight here, picked it up from my doorstep, gone. And I'm like, wow, what a brainiac moment. Like, I totally apologize. I was like, I'm so sorry I made you lift that box up so many times. It was crazy. My goodness. Hi, Joe. Hi, Carl. So yeah, it was funny because the landlord's like, "Don't worry about it. It's fine. I can lift things." Like, I think it was like a 45-pound box. Hi, Clifton. Happy Sunday. I just felt bad because it wasn't a light box. I think it was written 45 pounds, which is not light. So, and he's older. So I felt really bad that I didn't know that you could actually order UPS to come right to your door and pick it up. And I was like, my goodness, brainiac, like, just a doofus moment, Totally one of my dumb moments this past week, for real. So anyways, they came and got it on Friday and it was gone. Like, got my return. I'm on the hunt again for another good chair. Sheesh. Hi, Rajesh. How are you? So yeah, that was my dumb moment of the week. I can admit it. Oh, hello. You're good. Right on. Well, thank you. I'm here every week, though. Same time, same place. Settle down. Oh, yeah. So yeah, with those muffins, I'm gonna spray the tin next, like on the next batch, and see if they are easier to get out of the tin because the paper's sticking, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong or the reason why it's doing that. So irritated. Just like, man. No, the crime stories are Wednesdays. This Wednesday and the 19th, we're doing it at 7 p.m. But the following Wednesday, we're going to be doing it bright and early in the morning at like 7 a.m. So we'll see how they both go and which one is more successful and go from there. My Valentine's Day was nice. It was relaxing. See, I have some spray that I'm using. I just didn't think I had to use that on the paper. Like, how come it's sticking to the paper? I just don't understand. Then the only other thing I want to bake after, because I'm doing cookies next with raisin chocolate chip chewy cookies. And after that I want to do like a sweeter muffin. You know what I mean? Like a cake muffin. And then I'm going to fix up a whole tray. Let me show you the tray. Okay, I'm going to fix up the whole tray with all different dainties on it and go and give it up to, like, the shop has like 5 people that work there. So Everybody's going to enjoy this for real. Rajesh, it doesn't work like that. Those are the kind of things that I find irritating. It's almost ignorant of you to not look into how you actually can move countries. You're looking for the easy, fast way to do it, and there isn't one. There really isn't one. Maybe a long time ago there was, but so many people ended up abusing those types of things that now it's really difficult. So definitely can't help you with a visa. And yeah, no, sorry. But I really do encourage you to go and look into the proper avenues of what you do to switch countries, because it is a long process. I think we've talked about it several times. I think Rajesh is from India, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Yes, definitely, Billy. Yes, I remember him bringing up inappropriate conversation like this before. It's weird because, they start off with one nice question and then boom, they're like right in your face with, how can I move there? Like, come on, geesh. Talk about easing into the conversation. Not, but seriously, right? Hi, War Ready. How are you? It's not super simple, but the fact that this is a desire that he has, yet he hasn't even bothered to go look into what the proper procedure is, or what paperwork he needs to get, or what applications he needs to fill out, what government he needs to go to ask permission and stuff like that. It's just ignorant that, he really wants to move to some other country, but he doesn't know anything, the first thing about learning how to do that. Like, it's not easy, like just picking up and getting your stuff into a plane and going and living in another place. It's not that easy. Hi, Shannon Morrison. Yeah, it does suck. I'm married inside. And you're in the States? So he's got asked, why don't you live together? Why don't you live together? Now you're making me curious. I mean, you don't have to answer that either, though. But perhaps you guys work apart. I don't know. That's just a wild guess. Yeah, War Ready. I'm definitely not interested at all. Yeah, but I don't understand how why would you see, maybe this is partially the answer right here, Rajesh, is that even though you marry somebody in another country, it doesn't necessarily mean you get to live there. I don't know. Yeah, definitely should be something you would look into if that was really an interest, right? If you were serious about, learning something new or going somewhere new or doing something different, you have to take the time to look into it, before you. No, be quiet, War Ready. You're funny. Don't have the money right now to move, but like, how come you're in the States? Is he here or is he in the States with you? That's what I was wondering. Gary says meow. Meow. My cats will probably come running now. We are done, Gianna Marie. We ended that last week, and I'm happy to just sort of wash my hands of all the BS, to be honest with you. Hi, Carl. Welcome back. Huh. Oh, you have to contact immigration attorneys? Interesting. But if, I don't know, like, this is what I mean. Like, laws and rules and everything have changed so much, Gigi, who is Darwin? Where is that thing? Hang on one second. I needed to make some more hot water for my tea because I don't have any. Hello, Ashley DX. Welcome. Hey, if you guys are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you every live. We do lives twice a week, actually. Wednesdays, we're doing a trial run to see if AM or PM work better, and we'll find out after we try both. So this coming up Wednesday, it's going to be 7 p.m. Central Time, and then we're going to be back on Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time. Excuse me. Hi, Darwin. Siegelman. How did I lose my weight? Wow, that took years. I was my top weight in 2003, and I don't think I got down to a normal weight till like 2007, 8. Like it took years to take that kind of weight off, and it was just due diligent of being active. Well, there was a mix, okay, and I've been honest about this many times. No need to trash myself any further if you don't actually know, but the things that I did that were healthy changes were drinking more water, portioning my foods better, knowing my metabolism rate, and not eating too late at night, and staying active to combat my calories of what I was intaking. And that is definitely what, helped. It definitely did. See, that's what I was thinking, Shannon. And Rajesh, you would want to listen to that because she's a prime example. Her and her husband, are different countries kind of thing. And well, anyways, they can't even live together kind of thing because, there is no more automatic citizenship just because you marry somebody from a different place. Hello, Mink Pink. Welcome. You love my hair? Thanks. It's just up in a quick bun right now. I've got it trained. This is the back. I just throw it up in a bun. If, that's a big if, Gianna Marie. Mm-hmm. Gretchen, I will show your comment because you are entitled to your opinion and you are entitled to say it. That's what I encourage people is to speak your mind, and that you're not going to get ganged up on, or, no one's going to bully you here. Trust me. I'll take care of that real quick. Hi, Stormy Nights. I look beautiful. Thank you, Darwin. That's sweet of you. I appreciate that. I think I look really great too. I wasn't really happy emotionally, physically, mentally. I wasn't, I was an angry type person because I didn't like what I was looking at in the mirror. Hi, Detective Halverson. How are you, hon? Do I have naturally gray hair? I have natural grays in my hair. You got that right. And I blend it with the blonde to make it work. I've had a stressful life. I'm not going to lie. Hands down, real talk right there. Hashtag. I was going to say that after. Yeah. See, you have to be really, really aware. There are times that I still have later night snacks. I just don't do it all the time because it's not healthy and it's going to put me back. You know what I mean? And I want to stay healthy. I want to stay active and stuff. So, hello, Carly D. You like the smiley face heart kissy emoji pillow, Carl? You rock the gray a lot better than some people I know. Well, thank you. Strike a pose. Just kidding. I'm just being silly. You have to be light about it, right? Age gracefully. There's no point in being upset because you're aging. It's a natural part of life. And I embrace it. I think the older the wiser. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Have I ever thought of Botox? No. I mean, I have thought about it, but no, I haven't yet. I still just use lotions and creams and, making sure I stay on it, right? Keeping my skin as supple as I can. That is what I do. And sometimes multiple times a day. Maybe I should. You're funny. I'm not going to take that as an insult, but I have considered it perhaps way later down the line, when I am a lot older and maybe the wrinkles I can't get rid of with the cream and you know what I mean? So, we'll see. We'll see. Not going to make any promises. Gretchen, I'm sorry. Am I boring you? I'm actually going to make another cup of tea. I said 90 minutes because I think it's 10,000 steps they say you need. Yeah, you know what? If you walk 4 miles, that is about 10,000 steps. I calculated it. I have a step app. It's kind of cool. Thank you, Carly D. Was I good in school studies? There were subjects that I liked and subjects that I didn't like. There were things that I wasn't very smart about, such as geography. But there were other things that I was really good at, such as English and, writing and stuff. So it's an avenue I've been exploring, to branch into as well. So, I think I had good and bad moments. I think that's the safest answer in a sense. You know what I mean? It's the most truthful. I had good and bad moments, good and bad classes, things that, weren't so fun to learn or were really difficult to learn, compared to others. So, that's the reason I'm boring. Oh my gosh, Gretchen, don't even go there about drugs. Come on now. You're just trying to press the buttons for a reaction. Settle down. I like tea. I like coffee. I had a couple cups of both and I just was really shaky after the second cup of coffee. It was a little bit stronger. So I decided, switching to tea. So what's wrong with my eyelashes? They are beautiful. It's just the angling. Because you can't really see very much on this side. It's different. Hi, Beth Days. How are you, honey? I sense that you are trying to entice an argument, Mink Pink, but be very careful because we have no problem blocking people like you that are going to press and make others feel uncomfortable. It's not going to work with me. I love myself, but definitely watch yourself because you get blocked around here really fast if you continue being disrespectful. Be kind. Didn't your mama ever teach you that? Can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Pretty much that. Well, this turned out relatively nice, I must say. Check it out. Very nice. Still cooling. But no waste banana bread. Woohoo! Oops. And I made myself peach tea. I love my peach tea. Love it. Thanks, Carl. Welcome back. Hi, Nasty Nate. Your wish is my command. Speaking of spying, Marketplace Canada has a great program about indoor security systems and how easy it is to hack into your systems. Well, interesting, but yeah, I've recently signed a contract to work with somebody that allows them to do that anyway. So I figure as long as you just live your life right, you ain't got nothing to worry about, right? Looks good. I'll be right over. Aw, thanks, Gianna Marie. You're so sweet. Could see the moons of Jupiter with the telescope. I know, right? I even have a little adapter. You can see the blue stars. You guys are making me want to bake more stuff. I actually don't really have enough of anything for the carrot one, but chocolate cake I made last year. I gave my landlord and his helper some, and it was like homemade from scratch chocolate cake. And he was just like, I have not tasted anything like this in so long. Like, because all the store bought box stuff is just not the same. It doesn't matter what you do with it and whatever. If you can do it from scratch with your flour and your cocoa and your butter and all of that jazz, it was really good. Jennifer Brocklebank. I am in central Canada in Manitoba. But yeah, the chocolate cake was delicious. I just was having like a really bad week last year, and I remember I made like a whole cake, and I can't eat a whole cake. I don't care what you guys say. Like I can eat a good portion of it, but I can't eat a whole cake, right? So I just started giving it to people and the neighbors, and the landlord happened to be here and his helper, and I was like here, take them, please, take some. Oh, no way, Nasty Nate. I didn't know that. Aw, Beth Days, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. I love doing accent walls, it just gives a little bit of a different dimension and look to the room. But yeah, I had to set up a workstation, so I had to move some things around. You're funny. Nasty Nate, if I could hear it first, yeah, I could probably try to imitate it, but without hearing it, doing it straight on my own, yeah. That's what's next, Carl. I had to kind of put the baking on hold, I've got batters left from the muffins, I got batter left for the banana bread loaves, and I plan on making a few more of each kind of thing. Hi, Kid Flint. Again, that's kind of a sensitive topic, much differentiation between people and division that I'm not looking to acquire, if that helps. Kid Flint. Yeah, well, this banana bread, Billy, if you haven't already heard, it's the no waste one. So I ground up with some coconut milk and a little bit of water in the blender with the peels and use that as like my oil type base. So it's a healthier banana bread, if you can even imagine that, right? It's got cinnamon. Not going to show that. I wonder if Shay Shay's still here too. German chocolate cake. I actually haven't had that in a really long time. I'm pretty sure I tried it once or twice in my life because my Oma and Opa, my dad's side of the family are German, so pretty sure I've tried German chocolate cake at some point. I just don't really remember it. I think it's really rich, isn't it? Which is kind of like what I did with the cake last year. What makes it? I'll just look it up. Stop asking. Can't type today, clearly. Okay, well then I guess that's kind of what I made then, actually. It usually is lighter colored cake with the flavor of milk chocolate. Oh, well, I made more like a devil's food cake, a richer, darker, you know, type cake. But I'm reading that the German chocolate cake is actually more of a mild chocolate taste and it's lighter colored. So Interesting. Interesting. Making you hungry for baking? I just had a couple of the muffins. That's all I've eaten though today, all day. I've been busy doing other things, so I sometimes like forget to freaking eat. Like, no, stop. Take care of yourself too. Just go, 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 go. My goodness. You've never had German chocolate cake before? I think I probably tried it when I was a kid and stuff. There's no way that my grandma, she was such a baker. There's no way she didn't make it and I didn't try it. I stopped going when I was like 12 and I don't remember if I did or not, you know? We probably did though. Detective Halverson says she's not tech savvy. Heard that it's possible for a creator to ghost comments. Well, the person has to. No, but here's the thing is you can set your preferences to avoid certain strong language or words and stuff, and then those comments get held for review by you before they get posted. You know what I mean? That's how sometimes why you can't find something that you know has been said or it was removed by the creator or one of their moderators. But even when the moderator removes it, it still goes into a holding file for the creator to review. Ooh, that's pretty cool with the baking contests and winning that, Gigi. Your hubby's mom. You're not cake savvy, but do you like cake? Who doesn't like cake, right? And for me. In live chats, yeah, the comment can be withheld, it can be removed. A person can be put in a timeout or they can be hidden from the channel in general. Yes, you should vote today, Carl. I've already put up the link. I was asking for everybody's support to please go and do the free vote for me. There's the link again. Just for you, Carl. No, for real though. You can vote once every 24 hours, and I'm looking to win the Miss Jet Set 2020 competition. So help me out with your free vote. It doesn't cost anything. All you got to do is click the link, scroll down to the free vote section, which is below the purchase vote section, and enter your Facebook name and email. Pretty simple, really easy. You can do it once every 24 hours where you revote, you know. You can check the main page to see what the rest of the competition is like and whatever, you know? So please help a girl out. Oh my goodness, nasty Nate. What a reference. My I am going to be selling lashes. I'm just waiting on my boxes and packaging and stuff, folks. So stay tuned. It's coming. If you'd like to place an order, you can go through the PayPal link, which is connected to my YouTube channel, and send payment and whatnot. But I really want to get the packaging set up first. So like I said, I'm waiting on a few things still. I don't want to rush the process. I want it to be something successful. I'm also looking at branching into lip gloss, and I have glitter eyeshadows coming for sale. So kind of like a mini beauty line, if you will. And it's all going to be under the We Love Sassy Classy type name. So thank you, Carl. You're funny, Billy. I just love this peach tea. It's so yummy. I'm going to take the tea bag out though. Oops. Got tea bag on my nose. Let me set up one of these. Haha. So yeah, projects on the go. You like them? Well, you can actually buy some for yourself soon. um, I'm not sure, Carl. I'm probably going to be working at the time that you're wanting to come, so I don't think that's going to work for me. What time are you thinking? You love makeup. Would love to see what you're creating. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for the glitter stuff because this isn't this is products that I've tried to find myself on the market here where I live, and they aren't readily available. So I'm going to create them, and honestly, I'm going to ask some of the places in town if they would like to promote and sell some of these items, and go from there. So you use cake mix, icing out of a can. Aw, you can only make cookies. Aw, Gigi. Hi, Maria's kitty cats. What is cutie? I don't like that one is sort of angling a little bit down, but whatever. My little snort. Just kind of creeps its way in there sometimes. I can't even like control it sometimes. Yeah, no, that's not going to work for me, Carl. Sorry. Cannot do. Yummy tea. Peach. Just peachy. All right, Nasty Nate. Why are you like so stuck on that topic? Come on, man. You're freaking me out. Just kidding. But hopefully you got a little bit of a chuckle too. Yeah, no can do, Carl. I'm pretty excited to try that no waste banana bread. Well, folks, the makeup is going to be on here. It's a true story. It's a true journey. But I promote on Facebook. I have a Facebook page you can connect to, and there will be the posts of the products so you can see what they look like for yourselves and stuff like that. No, don't leave me. But I have all this batter sitting and waiting. I have to like finish baking, and it's going to take forever. I still have to do cookies. Yes, I'm branching into, so I have lashes and glitter makeup, like eyeshadow, and lip gloss is something else I want to branch into. Um, Waiting on the packaging for the eyelashes, waiting on some of the product for the glitter. So definitely I'll keep you all posted, but just hit up the Facebook pages that are connected to my page, and it's called We Love Sassy Classy. Not three S's, just two. It's spelt exactly how it sounds. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a wicked rest of your day. It's been awesome hanging out. I definitely want to get all this baking done up because tomorrow is, startup business day again. So I'd like to be able to bring the tray over to them and, just say thanks for helping me with this chocolate fountain and whatnot. So I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. And thank you for joining True Stories with me. Don't forget that Wednesday we're going to be doing our show at 7 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. It's just what we were doing for the last like year plus. So we're amending it a little bit because, of work schedule stuff. So I have to amend it. And then we're going to be back again face to face Sunday at 1 p.m. Sunday is the only day that isn't changing, it's just Wednesday. But the following Wednesday from the 19th, we're going to try the 7 a.m. and see how that goes. And we'll see which one was more successful. So much love. I seriously appreciate all of you guys coming and spending some time with me, taking some minutes out of your life just to come and hang out with me and laugh and chat. You guys, I couldn't do this without you. So thank you so much for all your online love and support. Seriously, I really do appreciate all of you. Much love. And I'll see you guys again soon for another true story with me, Sherry Weens. It's TGIS. Thank goodness it's Sherry. Much love. Much love. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now.